that too loud? Getting a little feedback. Oh, shoot. Is there... I don't know if this is going to work. We'll see. So anyway, in July of this year, I started a company, Abstract Puzzle. It's just me right now. I'm making mobile games, puzzle games mostly, but I'm doing a little bit of contract work, so if you're looking for games, contact me. The first game I'm going to show off is this game called Oppo Citrus. I had this idea about a year ago. It's basically the opposite of Tetris. Oppo Citrus, it's got a fruit theme, so it should sell really well, right? So this home screen kind of teaches you the game mechanic, which is that you're going to drag this row of pieces up into what I call the Tetris column. Here there's a level select. There's 11 levels. Each level has a leaderboard and achievements from Game Center. Here we'll just show you off the first level. Essentially, you're making Tetris shapes. For those who don't know, these are called tetraminos. They're any group of 4 squares or 4 shapes next to each other is going to be a tetramino. So you're dragging this row up into the Tetris column, and then as you do that, you're making Tetris shapes. And it's going to give you points for each Tetris shape that you make. And then as you do that as well, the other mechanic is that you can swipe across to reverse the row. That's pretty much your only choice. And then as you do that, you're removing shapes from the Tetris board. And you're also filling up the progress bar at the bottom. And when you fill it up, then you unlock the next level, and you can move on to the next level. That's the game. It's fairly simple, but I hope it's fairly addicting. The catch is that you can't place in a row that you've already placed in, so you've got to move outside of that row. Oh, hey, I think we have sound. There we go. This is a good time to plug the sound. All the sound in the game was designed by a local guy named Tori Kamal and made with real fruit. So it was actually, we got some really cool sounds in there. And actually, if you make a whole row of sounds, if you're listening in stereo, it'll go from one side to the other. So it's actually stereo sound. One of the key techniques is to break a row that you've already placed in. So you want to clear out the row that you've already placed in. I'm not paying close enough attention to show you how you beat a level, I don't think. So I'm just going to pause and move on to the next level. So here I'll show off the second level. Each level adds mechanics. So this level adds a horizontal power-up. You can see there, to describe it a little bit. I'm going to tell you the secret to this level is that the horizontal power-ups actually show up every 4th row. So if we, yeah, take that home with you. So here's the 4th row. And if you had been listening in stereo, that all went from one side to the other. So, so that's the first game that I'm showing off. This is actually live in the App Store. You can search for Oppo Citrus or for my name, Martin Grider. I'm actually going to change that to the puzzle game name or abstract puzzle name eventually. But I want to also show off a freelance project that I've been working on that has actually been submitted to Apple as well. And this is by a company, Tasty Minstrel Games. The game is called For the Win. Oh, look at this, I've been retweeted. The game is called For the Win, and it's a tile laying game for 2 to 4 players. And you can see here, this is the game setup screen. You can choose, is it going to be a human player or an AI player? You can choose the difficulty of the AI, and you can actually choose the personality of the AI as well. There's 5 different personalities. So we'll play the mobile AI. Actually, this is a nice way to preview all the sound effects. You could hear that it said brains. That was actually me saying brains. So we'll start a game. There's 5 different types of tile, and the goal of the game is to connect them all up. So you've got aliens, monkeys, ninjas, pirates, and zombies. And each one has a special ability. So the catch is that you can't place a tile next to like your existing tiles on the board. You've got to move it there or use the special abilities. The ninja or the alien ability is a tractor beam. I can pull this monkey tile right next to it, and then you'll see the ability animation there. So it's an abstract game, but I think it actually rewards a lot of thought. I think that's about all the time I have. No way, wow, I flew through that. All right. So the game has some Game Center leaderboards and achievements, and is, well, here, let's just play a little bit. So I'm going to try and connect up all these tiles so I can, basically there's an active side and an inactive side. I'm going to put some other tiles out on the board. The Pirate's ability, although I'm not going to use it. Oh, there's an action mechanic as well. So each turn you have 2 actions to spend, and then each round you have 5 actions to spend. So if you use 2 actions every turn, your opponent might not, and then they're going to end up with a bunch of actions at the end of their turn. Damn you. He's in the back. So you can also just move your tile. And then, so now I've got 3 connected. You can see over here on the left, it's going to highlight the 3 that I've got connected if I touch this. And then white clearly has no tiles connected. I played easy, I think, so it's not even going to know. Oh, that was a bug right there. That's pretty good. So this was submitted to the App Store on Friday. Pretty good. It does have a pinch zoomable game board. All right, we're gonna quit this game. Yeah, that's about it for me. I think I might be an early quitter here. So, 27 seconds left. What was that? Oh yeah, plenty of notifications going on. All right, For the Win is actually a physical tile game. I forgot to mention, I do have it with me if you want to check it out. Please come see me if you've got any game projects you want to make. Thanks a lot.